Welcome back. Boeing and Alaska Airlines both denying any legal responsibility for injuries allegedly caused to dozens of passengers after a door plug blew out of a 737 MAX 9 jet during a flight back in January. Now, nearly 3 months after the incident, 4 passengers are filing a new lawsuit against both companies. The lawsuit seeking punitive, compensatory, and general damages for alleged negligence, product defect liability, and failing in its duty to protect passengers from harm.
We have some of it reading in part, quote, due to these defects, omissions, and failures, a sudden loss of the left med plug occurred. Plaintiffs and each of them thereafter suffered psychological injuries, emotional distress, including but not limited to terror, fear of death or serious injury, worry, anxiety, flashbacks, and fear of flying. Huey Tran was sitting right behind the row where the door plug blew out on the Alaska Airlines flight. He's suing Boeing and Alaska Airlines, and Timothy LaRanger is his attorney. Thank you both for coming on. We do appreciate that. Before we dive into this lawsuit, and we want to do that if we can, Huey, let's go to you here. Can you take us back to that day? I know it's been several months, but leading up to this flight, the moment that this has happened while you were on the flight, and how this is impacting you today, Huey.
Yes, we boarded the plane and it just took off. Everything was going fine, just as normal. And usually right when you take off, that's when you kind of start getting settled in and trying to get some rest. I just closed my eyes when I heard something flying away from the plane in a whoosh. Opened my eyes and the door was already gone. It happened so fast. The air started rushing in, extremely cold, extremely fast, extremely loud. It was very terrifying. The mask came down. Immediately reached for my seatbelt to make sure I was tied in, and my hands, was grabbing onto my seat and trying to hold on. At that point, I thought we were going to die. The plane, the hole is so big, as you can see from the video, is from all the way from the top all the way to the floor, as big as it could possibly be. I didn't know what else was going to start falling apart. It was. They said it was 10-15 minutes to take a turn around and land, but it felt like forever in the air, to be honest. The fear, the shock, it was very terrifying. You could see the city lights flowing. We didn't know if they were going to try to land on the ground, on the freeway or an open patch or whatnot, because we needed to land right away. So it was extremely scary.
Yeah. No doubt about it. I can't even imagine what it was like. Thankfully, there was no one in that exact row, but Huey, you were right behind it. What made you grab your cell phone and actually start filming it?
Actually, I once I settled down a little bit, I tried to reach my phone because I realized we weren't like at maximum altitude, and I wanted to send some messages out to my loved ones. To let them know that I love them, and I thought that this was it. I just wanted to let them know, I was so terrified, and I was hoping that by the time, even if we crashed or whatnot, that the phone would get into a range that would get signal to get the message out. And then at that point, it didn't have any signal, so I realized the phone was still in my hand, and I started recording. That's when I motioned to my friend next to me just for him to also try and send something out. We couldn't hear each other because the sound of the wind was so loud. So I motioned for him to call his parents or try to message them. He gave me this blank stare. He said he made this motion that the phone had been sucked right out of his hands. He had nothing left. You can see on the seat in the video that there's no cushions or anything left on that seat. I was lucky that I had my phone in the little pocket because everything was gone, sucked right out the window.
Oh yeah, you're right. Even the tray table sucked off as well.
Correct. Yeah, nobody around there had their phone left because it was just gone.